as you might have saw in the last video, I went to Paris over Thanksgiving, and I did not vlog on the way back from Rome because I was kind of in survival mode because I was by myself flying back until I met Mom in LA. But right now you're like, oh, Lisa, why are you on another plane, you may ask? Well, we're actually going to Adak. Adak is a very small island. Last inhabited island on the Aleutian chain. And right now I'm in Anchorage, and it's going to take about 3.5 hours to get out there. But we're actually, and then you're like, why are you going there? So every year Alaska Airlines does like a Christmas thing, like Operation Santa Claus, but through Alaska Airlines. So we're actually on board helping, hence all the festive stuff, and like you can't see it, but there are lights up on the ceiling of the plane, and everyone here is decked out with Christmas stuff. And when we get to the island, everyone will be all Christmassy, and on the flight we'll be caroling, we'll be wrapping presents, we'll be serving food, getting ready for the party out on Adak. I'll give you an update later when we're in the air. Good. Okay, what's up? We're at the 10th. What's up? We're at the 10,000 feet mark. We're just cruising altitude. We got done wrapping presents. Well, me and Timmy did not wrap presents. We walked up and down the plane yelling if anyone needed wrapping paper. I got a big chunk of beef jerky. It's all good in the hood today. Right now we're just taking a break. We just got done serving. So what's cool about this one is we know the flight attendants and everything. So you know the in-flight service, the people who pass on food and water and drinks and stuff. Yeah. On the flight, that's me and Timmy. So right now we're getting a break. Got my beef jerky that I got, and now we're just gonna hang out and wait for the next update. So catch you whenever I see you next.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Adak.
Cold right now, and yes, I look like a cone head, but it's a matter of survival, and we have half an hour to take you on a quick tour of the island. So I'm gonna give you the same kind of look, and I have Lawrence of Adak with me, so we'll catch you guys in a little bit.
What up?
Yo, what's up? It's your local cone head with jingle socks. So yeah, we're out in Adak right now. It's living up to its name. Adak is a small island. Last time it was used was like World War II. It's also called the birthplace of the winds. You can't tell by how red my hands are. It's very windy right now, and luckily we came in between storms. When we were landing, there was like a blizzard happening, but now there's no more blizzards, so I think we're good. Right now in the terminal, which is way over there, they're doing like a Christmas party. Oh, there's a truck.
That's a car.
Like one of like 4 trucks or something. This island, I'm not sure yet. So right here on my right, we got the middle school and high school. On the left, we got the middle school, which is actually a store. Yeah, we haven't gone this way before. McDonald's. Fun fact, there is a McDonald's here.
Yeah, it's right down the road.
Yeah. So I don't know what we'll update you on next, but it's real cold out, so my cameraman needs to put his hands away. Alright, we'll catch you all in the next update.
Hit it.
So, as you can tell, all of this is abandoned. Yeah. So this town went from over 10,000 people to less than 1,000 in the span of a few years. After World War II, everyone like evacuated out of the town, and there's pretty much no one here except the structures that were built here were built by the military, so they were built to last. And all the buildings you see here, they're all made out of like titanium, and they're all anchored to the ground. And you can also notice there's paved roads here, and street lights, and there's even stop lights and stop signs. I don't know where any of them are, but there are some here on fire too. Also, yeah, we came here once during the summer, and then we come here every Christmas. We've been doing this for like 5 or 6 years now, and just, yeah, you can also notice the lack of power lines. It's because there are no power lines here, because every house has their own like power system. Because this place gets like up to 80 hour, like the gusts go up to 80 miles an hour, but that's just like, that's not the gust. The wind gusts can get over like 200 miles an hour. Like the wind readers don't work here, and that's why it's called the birthplace of the winds. Yeah, but pretty much everything you'll see in the background and in the video is abandoned. Like, that's abandoned. That's a warehouse. All those houses are, except for there's some weird music coming from that building. So I don't know how it feels about that building quite yet. But you know, we'll figure it out someday. Also, fun fact, if you go that way, you go to the old abandoned hospital in World War II. Oh, it's really windy right now. We made the mistake of going by there last year, and there was a creepy door, and it creaked open, and we ran out of there. Okay, so yeah, we're getting cold. We have to get back to the terminal, which we're gonna miss our flight and not get off the island for a week, because the plane only comes once a week, and we can't afford to stay here for a week because there's nothing to do. So, yeah, that's it. That was Adak in a nutshell. Pretty abandoned, pretty big, kind of creepy because, like I said, there's paved roads, there's street lines, there's like a roller rink, a bowling alley, a McDonald's, a pizza place. All these things are abandoned, and hundreds and hundreds of houses and an apartment like complex is abandoned too. So it's a pretty great town to explore, but again, weather came in, so we had to hurry up, go to the airport, and leave as soon as possible because there was another storm coming in. And so, yeah, that was the yearly trip to Adak. Yeah, I was going to vlog, apologies, on the way from Rome to here, to Alaska, but I was way too tired because I stayed up all night the night before with my friends, and we walked around Rome. We saw the Pantheon, we went to the Vatican, we almost made it to the Colosseum, but we went to the Trevi Fountain. We went to a lot of big sites there, and so I was pretty exhausted because I was up, by the time I got on the plane, I was up for like 15, 17 hours almost, so I was ready to knock out until I got to LA, which is kind of what I did. But now that brings me to my present point. It's the end of the year. I don't know if I might update with one more vlog. It's a surprise. Guys, guess where we're going for our trip this year. So, we normally go to California, but we are going somewhere else. Try a little further south. Okay, yeah. I just really wanted to say thank you for everything this year, because this year has been kind of a really wild ride. I mean, for starters, I graduated high school, did that in May, and then I kind of left my house for a while in the summertime because I started working up in Nome, which is a small town, village, an hour and a half away by plane here in Alaska, and that was a big move for me because, like, I was ready to leave the house for college and everything, but I would also like to give a big shout out to Allison and Boogles, if you guys are watching, my cousins, for letting me stay at their house for the whole time I worked in Nome, which was almost the whole summer, and that was a pretty big thing because I didn't really come home either on the weekends to see my own parents because I just didn't have time. I worked 5 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., so I worked a regular 9 to 5 job. It was pretty stressful. I learned a lot of things from it, and then on the weekends, I joked around saying that I had 2 jobs. I also worked out on the Midnights on Reindeer Ranch, which I might actually do a vlog about that too, which that might be in January, because I might be able to go there before I go to Rome, and I'll give you guys so much more information about the ranch. And then I went off to college. As you could tell, the whole reason I started this channel is I ended up in Rome, which was honestly a dream come true. I made friends with people who I never would have met if I didn't go there. I lived in a really cool house with 7 other girls, which is hectic as it sounds. It actually was a lot of fun. I had a lot of amazing classes. I learned so many new things. I'm getting a little emotional about it because it was a big thing. And it was only 1 semester. I have 3.5 more years to go, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for me, and like a new chapter is unfolding as we speak. Like, guess what? I got an apartment with my very, very good friend Casey, who I met this fall, but she's one of my close friends, so me and her will have an apartment, so I can't wait to do an apartment tour / funny things in that apartment, because since it's my own apartment now, sorry, I'm getting over a sickness too. We're going to try and do new segments and like do funny things, skits and stuff. We're going to branch out and try and do all those things, but I'll still be vlogging about Rome. And if anyone has any suggestion, please do not hesitate. You could text me them, email me them, DM me them, comment them. Anything you want to see in Rome, consider it done. Unless it's more than $300. Then maybe slide into my PayPal first, and then consider it done. But yeah, anything you want to see, I'll have it done. And I don't know where I'm going yet, but I do know some of my friends, the friends who you might have saw in the Paris video, we do want to go on another trip. So there'll be one more traveling vlog. I don't know where we're going yet, but somewhere cheap, obviously. Somewhere nice and easy to travel, and I'll vlog about that. And as soon as I figure out, I'll make an update about it. But yeah, just like to give a shout out to everybody who subscribed, everyone who's viewed these videos, because I started this as more of like a hobby. Like, I thought I was going to have like 2 subscribers, my brother and my mom, but hey, I have 30. That's a lot. And I just walk around and I scream. Not even funny screaming. I just walk around and I yell. I don't know where I am. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's watching, and thank you for people who keep watching, because I know these are kind of lengthy and the editing's not the best. Be a surprise. I don't know how to work a computer. But, you know, we'll work out some kinks and things, and this semester I will be a lot better adjusted to life in Rome, because you wouldn't believe moving to a whole new continent in a whole new country where you don't know anyone and you don't speak the language turns out to be a lot tougher than I expected. A lot tougher.
But I kind of understand. I mean, I still don't understand what's going on, but I know where I am at least, and I have a almost grasp of the language. I know when someone's yelling at me to get out of the way, and I know how to ask for pizza. So I think I'm a professional Roman now. You know, I could say I'm a professional. I also can get to the Vatican in like 25 minutes flat, from anywhere in the city. So yeah, I should be vlogging more this coming semester because, you know, I'll have my own apartment and I'll be more comfortable, and I want to keep sharing because now that I'm home for winter break, I realized I didn't share enough of my world with everybody who watched and all of my family because there's so much more to see. Italy is an enchanting country. Rome is a wonderful place, and I just wish I took more videos or took the time to actually share everything with everybody. So hopefully this coming semester, well, I mean, I will be doing it. So yeah, thank you again for everybody. Happy holidays, happy New Year's if I don't update before then, and I guess catch you on the next update. Who knows, I might be at my vacation spot, or we'll be up in Nome, or I might actually be going back to Roma. It really depends, but again, thank you everybody for watching, and thank you everyone who subscribed. It means a lot to me, and yeah, catch you guys on the flip side.